I think this is a good camera angle. I'm not too sure. Some of you guys comment on the angle that I present myself on. So hopefully this angle is gonna be good enough. What's up? It's Figgy here with my weekly recap of Survivor Game Changers. I'm gonna jump right into it, and hopefully I won't have to edit and reorganize this because I'm not going to. I'm just gonna upload this as is. So if I skip some things, I'm sorry. I wanna get this video out as soon as I can, and I'm already a day behind. Well, not really, it's Thursday, so. I wanna get this up tonight. So anyways, let's go ahead and start things off and jump ahead to the reaction of how the vote went. Andrea was very upset and was calling Zeke shady and how no one's gonna trust him, yada yada. So that friendship is broken up, okay? It's done so for now. Now we're gonna go ahead and get to the reward challenge. Yeah, the reward challenge where they get to win a flight to one of the jeez, this is why I edit stuff, guys. The beautiful islands of Fiji. I think there were 2 teams of 5. And one person would have to sit out. It was gonna be a schoolyard pick, and whoever sits out doesn't get to pick, you know, winning side and hope that they win to go with them. They don't get a chance at it at all, nada. And who was left out? Michaela. And we all know that Michaela does not sit out well because she doesn't do it. She never has had to. So sitting out is not a thing, even for a reward challenge. Damn sure not an immunity challenge. And it sucked. But there was an advantage to sitting out, literally an advantage. A secret advantage was on the bench. If you're busy pouting and you're busy being upset about sitting out in a reward challenge, I totally get it. But while you're busy pouting, you're not seeing the bigger picture, which is right under your feet. And this was kind of a side of Michaela that we can kind of see when people are saying that they get annoyed with. Like, it's starting to show more and more and more. Point blank, her pouting made her miss the secret advantage. Afterwards, or actually during the whole thing, the blue tribe of the reward challenge wins, which was the one that Brad Culpepper was the captain of. And we had a moment where we got to watch Suri, and just a character in general, conquer a part of the challenge. You know, she couldn't pull herself up onto the little dock, and Sarah ended up coming back from where she was to help Suri, and then the whole team ended up helping Suri get through a balance beam. And it was really beautiful because this is what Survivor's all about. You know, yes, it's about $1 million and doing whatever the hell it takes to get to the end and create that resume to win the title of Soul Survivor, but it's also about, like Zeke said in my season, being the best version of yourself. When you get to become the best version of yourself and display it for yourself to see, as well as millions of people watching and the people that you're with on the island, it's so raw and it's the best feeling ever. And you know, I even felt that way on my season when I was spearing fish on my Takali tribe. Y'all didn't get to see it. I speared 2 fish, killed them, got to eat them. It was fantastic. But when you get to fully immerse yourself into a situation that is scary and unknown, and you prove yourself wrong and any doubters in life, it is the best feeling ever. So I got teary-eyed watching Suri. So after that beautiful moment, Michaela still hasn't found the advantage, and Sarah's keen eye spots it from the other dock before they swim and get on the boat. So as everyone's getting on the boat, Sarah re-jumps in the water, grabs that advantage, takes off with it. What does that advantage end up being? She can steal someone's vote from tribal council. That is huge. I have total faith that she will, but I cannot wait to see what she does with it. As well as everything else that everyone has. Troyzan has an idol, Ty has 2. Sarah has this advantage, Sierra still has this advantage where now she has to wait until I think of the final 6 that she can play that at? Or with 6 people left or something like that. There's so many advantages in the game right now, and hidden immunity idols, it's insane. So I'm looking forward to seeing all these unravel. So we get back to camp, and you know, they all chit chat about that moment, and then we go off to the reward challenge, yada yada. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce around a little bit. Andrea knows that she's kind of on the chopping block. Brad's tribe, and I might be skipping ahead, and maybe they were talking about this after the immunity challenge, but pretty much they want to get rid of Michaela. They were tired of her attitude, yada yada. Oh wait, we get to the immunity challenge, and Troyzan wins. It was pretty complicated. I don't know how I would have done, because I'm one of those people where I want to do things quick, but slow and steady, and you can't be slow and quick at the same time. So watching Troyzan win that one was awesome. Andrea was close, Culpepper was close, Troyzan pulled that one out, and that was awesome to see. So good job, Troyzan. So the Strong Six, Brad Culpepper's alliance with Debbie, wants to take out Michaela. They're tired of her attitude, yada yada. But then it ends up being that they're like, well, I think we need to take out Andrea. We can't take out Michaela. We need to take out the bigger threat, which they see Andrea being a threat when it comes to a long-term game for them. So we get back to camp after immunity challenge. After the immunity challenge, we get back to camp, and Brad Culpepper, Strong Six, wants to take out Michaela, but then they're like, we should probably take out Andrea. Aubrey goes up to Debbie, and Debbie this whole time is very cocky, and like Aubrey said, this is what got her in trouble in her season. And you can't come off too cocky, because once you do, you're gonna piss people off and they're gonna wanna take you out. And yes, Debbie is one of those people where you wanna take her as long as you can, because that's a target off your back. And that's someone who you could potentially use as a GOAT come Final 3. But the other 5, with Sarah being that swing vote, wanted to take out Debbie. Tribal Council starts, and the Strong Six, like I said, they think they're good. Sarah is that swing vote, and then you have the 5 on the outs. But you know something's gonna go down when Michaela starts eating or pouring some water into a mug. And she starts munching on what looked like, I believe, coconut, of course, and we found out that Sarah flipped and voted Debbie out ultimately, and Brad and Sarah look at each other like, because they don't know what just happened. So now, we've got 10 left, and it's 5 and 5. So what we think. So we'll see what happens next episode. With the preview, it looks like Zeke and Andrea are about to be going at it again, from what I could see, or what I can imagine anyways, is that Andrea at this point is gonna wanna take out Zeke. She had to work with him, but he's shady, like she said at the beginning of the episode. So it's gonna lead me to believe that these two are gonna continue to go at it and try to get each other out. And I wanted to comment on something I saw online, what Sarah commented about Chaos Cast doing in their first season. And it's so true. Sarah said, you know, I need to give credit where it's deserved, and that is Cass and what she did to me in my season. And maybe it wasn't such a bad move after all, so tops off to you, Cass. And I agree. You know, people get shit for making moves, and then people get shit for not making moves. If you're not making moves like that and taking risks, you're not playing the game, in my eyes anyways. And like Sarah said, you know, it's all about making the move at the right time, and I do believe that that was the right time for her to go ahead and do that, because now it's 5 and 5, and no matter what, she can flip again, or she can stay with that 5, who knows. But like I said, I'm foretelling that we're gonna get some Zeke and Andrea drama again next episode, and I'm hoping for an idol play at some point. That'd be awesome. We got 3 in the game. So comment below what you guys thought. I love you so much. Figgy has spoken. Mwah.